I'm from my place from near Guruvayur, Kundankulam, in Trichy district, Kerala. So I'm here in Brown, and when I'm my childhood times and all, I'm very happy to do as a teamwork with the neighbor support and all. So there we have a housing colony in the name of Nehru Nagar. So more than 150 people, houses together as a team, we started from our all experience, like better to do for the society. This is my concern in the time of childhood of, and I got a good support for that from elders and to youngers. Together support us very nicely to be do good for the all the houses, not for one house or not for some part of the house. No, there is no religion, no politics, nothing. We as a team, we are doing good things to all the houses in this society, including everything. Nobody having any issues or any problems in their life itself, like that. We are entertaining and we are doing better.
So irrespective of caste, creed and sex,
Actually,
everyone.
and not only that, why I am telling that in my life in future, in the coming, all the success, that's also a basic experience. We are telling that as a success is not coming in a day. What we experience in the childhood itself is a good example and it's experience in my life that we completed and going on is like that. And once in a time, with some my personal, some other issues and all, myself and my family went to Oman for a job and better future. So my family with the mother also. So I have 2 kids, and my wife named that I'm Susan and Aaron Emmanuel. So we together started our new life there with a new job and all. But everywhere there will be ups and downs. Nobody will be in a straight graph. Like that for me also, in my job, whatever I done, there is a lot of stress or a lot of hard work or a lot of issues, everything faced there. Challenges is there, no? So once we success in that facing challenges, that is the breakthrough and our life. So I faced that, and once I success and I achieved my goal in that company, but that time I forcefully to change out because I am there because of my brother also, everybody in that company. But once brother everybody shifted to Australia, me also forcefully to go out from that company. So I left the company and started business. So I am doing business in Oman that time. And Oman is actually is a good country. I want to tell that all the people very, very, very respectful and brother. Like brothers means nothing to say other than that way. They are respecting all the people like us their own. Maybe they are the culture or they are, but I want to tell very clearly, not only they are considering, they will take care also for all the our needs, everything they will ask, even they are having, not having also, they will try to be with them. So all this success and everything is not a part of one man story. Everywhere I am getting the support from the locals. Even in the Oman, I am especially telling. So where I am worked, and I came out and I started with the local support only. That's why I'm telling. I started my business with the local support. So once the local support is there, is actually it's a part of trust. Is not a subject of my own success. A part of trust with the local partner is an Omani, other country people, and they are also respecting us and they are trusting us and they are doing business with us. So there is a good teamwork to there also, and there is a big ups and downs there also happen. Especially in business, I faced a big down. Big down means is my checks issued is not cleared because of the money not coming time. But it's not going to face to me, it's going to face to the local sponsor. But in that time, he also be with me. It's by only God's grace. And God's grace means is no other words. We got another opening, so we changed the business. Suddenly we are in that true and in that way of that steps of in construction before it is trading. We made a good success and we clear our old debits and so this is all a tough time and how the steps is coming in success is not a subject to tell that to yesterday I'm big or nothing. I came through all the steps. It's a tough and big hard experience also. Once we reach like in a successful and a normal life story, my kids studying there only. Suddenly once it's noticed that my wife having suffering from cancer and admitted and started treatment and is around 1.5 years. We tried our all the treatments in all the hospitals in good hospitals we tried but it's God's plan. So it's after that is a very things changed. My business totally gone. Then with the kids is a very tough because taking care kids and doing business and the market also changed some. Anyway, is one word I can say means because of the God's grace only is moving, but it is very tough time after this death of wife and again in life lot of experience happened.
So you're trying to adjust your.
Lot experience happened is nobody's problem actually. Something happened we will think that because of his problem, because of her problem or because of family issues no, it's not the problem. Whatever facing in our life is because of not of others, it's because of us only. So only the way is sit calm and see how God will work.
Wait for the good days.
This is only I experienced in that my toughest time because all the doors closed. Again, the graph gone down, business down, my sponsor an issue, very tough time, and family issues also. And family issues, I am especially telling that it's because of any, because of some reasons. Because so it's happening because it's the same COVID time. So financial issues, COVID time, 3 months there also, in Oman, they closed the country for continuous 10 days, again open for 10 days, again open for continuous. Nobody can go out, so very tough time. So our business or nothing and the payment issues, everything happening in that time, I can't do anything. I waited to hear and see how God will work because I can't do anything. It's like a tie like hands and leg. So that's tough time is also big experience for me to survive. But in that same time, God opened another new way,
Another door.
another door. And it's a good job. It's associated with some of the leading law firms. So it's helped me to again support Indian experts and other poor people and all to give good advice with my law firm. What I am associated with the law firm who can give the local support to the people and all. These all services I continue. So that helps me to get the coming back. So that all this, what I'm telling is, in the life, it's not only the success. It's happening both ends. Somebody, in my concern, I want to tell both. Why? Because it's for helpful for the somebody happening or somebody in the bad stage that think, no, the life finish or this is my last.
So
or
your message is don't lose hope. Continue.
and sometimes don't speak more, or
Spoke.
sometimes don't jump for in when the bad stage, don't jump for anything to
Any
new or
conclusion.
nothing.
Don't
Better
take-
to wait for
Wait.
God's
Good days.
yes, God's voice or God's
God's
vision, how He's giving. That time only we want to take step, because in this time only people are more
Ah.
anxiety and
Don't
tension,
get
and
tension.
what will that time what all steps we are taking, it will be more chance
That's
to.
not a wise decision.
And that time the we will think that people are ready to help, but nobody is going to help other than God. But we will think, oh, He'll help, that other people will help, and it will be helpful for. No, nobody is going to help without their benefits. Nobody is going. So it is our wrong mistakes. Every time we are thinking it's a good, or so it's not a others problem, it's our mistakes only. We are thinking that he will help and he took a benefit. See, nobody helping. No, nobody. Everybody wants their own satisfaction for their own family and their own life. Actually, in the tough time or the situation I faced very bad, I have no other way, nobody to help, and I'm in a very bad situations and all. Once 2-3 times I happened in my life. So in this all time, I'm telling, the prayer is a weapon, and I trust and I believe and I read Bible. So in that, how Jesus lived, how he, while facing the issues or problems, how much he suffered. So that time, based to that, I'm nothing. So that is making me a confidence to coming up in a future opening and believing to get a better.
In other words, it's also called as self-realization.
Really?
It's a
Because see,
self-realization.
otherwise nobody is there to help me, or nobody can help also. That also there. See, some situation is not the others' problem, as I said. Nobody can help. If we have a 5 crore Indian value, 5 crore problems in our life, in other country, how and who can? So there, that's why I am telling. Only prayer
You are a
and
self-realized and self-motivated person.
this is from experience. And as you asked really about the 2 decades, this is a trust between the locals. They are, as I told starting, they are very good people and very respect, and so this is all trust happened between them to help me in future business. Everything happened. So when I am now working there with a institution, I told, it's helping me with their support to do more things better for the other migrants and all from India who is suffering from poor or issues, because I face that. So I can do and help them and advise them also. This is a major concern.
Now you want to give something for your motherland. So that is the one particular call has brought you back to India, and you want to do certain philanthropic activities. So what is that you have picked up to begin with?
Actually, I said before that once a problem and I am facing in Oman, I want to settle my sponsor and to make him safe, because it's happened from the business. It's not for his problem and my problem. So I plan to sell out of my properties in India, and I want to settle him and make him safe. So I made this budget. I'm work out for this planning, and I tried to sell out the plots and flats, everything what I'm having, to make this money to settle there in the Oman. But as I told before, in the same time, I got a new opening. I started to working there with a good salary, everything. It helps me to solve out my problems legally and financially, to make a better settlements. So it took around 2-3 years. The main thing I want to tell that it is, I got a satisfied time period from the other peoples, and they help me to settle this slowly. So it's adjusted from my salary, it's adjusted from my daily other additional jobs, what I am doing and all. So once I solved my issue there, you can just come back to my starting point. What I planned to sell out my all the properties and assets from here to solve. So nothing to happen for my properties. So it's there. So it's a clear result that without losing anything, God opened a new way and helped me to settle my own problems faced from the company and all, and my sponsor, who local sponsor everything before, he also saved everything, and we are in a new journey. I'm in a new job. So this is my concern and my from heart, because God helped me, nothing to lose here. So what I am earning now, I want to give charity.
Back to due to charity or to your motherland.
That's why.
That's all.
And not to, my concern to take care mainly, one of my associated charitable work started from my mother-in-law in Palakkad, Devasra. Is doing very good, so associate with them, and other lot of works coordinating with different places like in Nanmara, Swandanam, Kundangalam, Patambi, like that, a lot of activities. So whatever I am getting, small or big, mostly I want to give for my charity purpose, who are needs, not like something to do and may not want to be making a social media photos
So
and
you
all.
mean to help the underprivileged people?
Because
People
God
who-
helped me like that.
Yeah.
Once I'm going to lose everything, I didn't lose. God opened a new way. Whilst I'm going in that way, it helped me in that new job and new experience to settle almost my all issues, everything. It made me settle the subjects by legally, and so that's why.
Santhosh,
Yes.
with such an elaborative experience in your life, so what are your future plans? Of course, you just brief about that.
Future, with my all this past experience, I prefer to do something better for the society. For that, we also want to earn or do something for our, then only we can serve. But I choose the two place, and I very happy with this, my native place, Kundangalam. I can't forget. It's very heartily, I'm with that much. And another place is Oman. Same like my hometown. So, where the God allows to do in my life better, earnings and serving society. I'm, I want to be there only, in these two places where the God allows. As in present situation, I'm in Oman only, continuing and praying for better future.
So, as a social worker, you have been recently awarded a doctorate for your services. They have recognized your services and they have picked your thesis for the
Yeah.
and Mother
Sure.
Teresa
Nonsense.
University,
Affiliated
one of
with
the
the-
most covenant university in the world.
Yeah.
So you have been picked up and you have been honored. And one more
Thank you.
thing, on the same
Thank
day,
you.
in the same function, Princess of Travancore, Lakshmi Bai also been
yeah.
awarded a
Her
lifetime
Highness.
achievement. So how do you feel about sharing the award along with Princess? This one, I think it
See-
might have been a very special occasion for you. So how do you feel about this?
See,
And you
it's
tell
a
about
big,
something.
it's a big opportunity, and in my life, it's a big turning point. That how God is working. Thank God for that. For that, not only for that, doctorate, honorary doctorate, and the, from the Her Highness is
Lakshmibai.
Lakshmi Bai, and the
She's the
awardee
princess of triangle.
Padma Shri,
Triangle.
awardee Padma Shri, and all.
Padma Shri,
So, a lot of things to study from her also. She's
And
that much
she's
down to earth.
One of the trustee member for Padmanabha temple.
Yes, yes, yes. And a lot of things we want to study from there. That while she coming to that function, me, my mother, and the mother's sister, daughter, husband, everybody, uncle and auntie. While she walking and come out, and she stopped there, and she's asking, "You are from Kerala?" In all this crowd, she noticed that. See how is working on, and she's asking, "Yeah, from Kerala and from where? From Kottayam?" She's asking to my cousin sister, like that. So it's all her that how the respect they are giving to others, and all. We want to study a lot of from. So it's a good opportunity what I got from God to honor that.
God sent blessings for you. In fact, you have a great trust with the God, and I'm sure God
No,
will
no.
definitely take care of
Nothing
you
else,
and your
nothing else.
future
Thank
and
you.
your future projects. And
Thank
we
you.
honestly wish you all the best in your endeavors, future endeavors. And since you are a God believer in God, definitely God will definitely help you. Even though very shortcomings
you.
here and there they come, so you have one success mantra that be patient, wait, and
Wait for
wait for the good days.
God will do good.
God will do. So
Wait
this
for
mantra,
His
this
time.
success mantra will really, I'm sure it will take you to the peak of success. And all
Thank
the
you.
best. Good luck.
Thank
and
you.
Wish you all
Thank
the
you.
best, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.